Hi, this is Linda with KC Creations, taking you on a tour of my latest interactive journal. It is called Flowers Gone Grunge. It's got a little bit of everything in it, all grungy, lots of dried flowers. It measures 9 by 6. It has a 4.5-inch spine. On the front, we have some antique lace here. And we remove this card here, and we've got a big acetate window showing the image underneath. Some little labels here. And on the card, we've got a grungy page. It's sewn fabric, and I have die cut out a flower there. Got lots of tags on the front, lots of little dangles, which you know I love. Little bulb pins. All the cards and tags are backed with another layer of cardstock, so it makes them very durable. And in the top, anytime you see a ribbon in the top, you're going to find a metal eyelet, and that's to protect the holes. And I've got some eyelash yarn here that I tied around the ribbon. It just slides right back down in the pocket. There are 3 very interactive sections in here. They're tied to the spine with the twine. That way you can slide them out because they are chunky. Work on them, slide them back in if you want. All of the streamers are colors of ribbon that I've used throughout the journal. It is tied with, it's kind of a tangerine colored chiffon ribbon, and I have finished the ends so that they thread through the grommets very easily. It's very chunky, so I will try to keep it all focused, do my best. Here is the first section. Again, we've got that beautiful tangerine ribbon as its closure. And they almost spring open, they are so loaded. We've got a big pocket here, little die cut pocket on it that holds these cards. And I've fussy cut out some flowers and little labels to decorate it. It's got to pull out from the top. Another one of the pretty dried flowers. Little butterfly charm, little ticket. And we've got all kinds of medium here. We've got the lace, some more yarn. It just slides right back in here. Opens up again. Made a big pocket, die cut out some flowers there for this card. And I die cut out a flower. It's got a burgundy button in it. Little labels there, some chiffon ribbon. And on this side, we've got a big acetate window here that holds this card. Again, we've got the bumpy yarn. I've put some labels on the dried flowers there. We have a little cluster of the yarn here with a little tag there. And you open it up. We've got a big belly band here that holds this card, and a little paper clip with a dangle on it. Got some lace, a little flower, little button that holds this closed little secret journaling space there. On this side, another big acetate window. I've die cut out some flowers, put buttons in the center, some antique lace with a little clock there, and a die cut flower. There's this large card here, and you can see the beautiful image underneath. And we got some dangles again. things up. We've got an index card here, and I have made the acetate window and put some dried flowers sandwiched in between the 2 layers of acetate. This is a little tag thing, and I got this idea from Digi and SVG Designs for You on her stacked tags, and I am doing a tutorial on that a little later. Got a little brad there that holds all the different cards. Each one of them has got some die cut flowers out. The back one has a little tiny pocket here out of a postcard for 2 little postcards. And there's a big die cut flower here. You've got journaling space on the back of each one. And here we have 3 acetate windows, some antique lace with a button, little dangles hanging from each one. This one is a big piece of sari silk. It's got a little button there. Each one of the cards pulls out. See the image underneath. Pretty dried flowers. This is some gold jute with some gold chiffon ribbon. Another one, we've got some brown chiffon tied with some jute. This one, we've got some green to pick up the green leaves here, and it's tied with some twine. And it opens up. We've got a big card here, the big pocket there. It's got little dangles hanging from it. Here's the card that fits. The card has a flip. It's got a pocket here, antique lace, some labels. Most of the labels that I used in here are an assortment from Digi and SVG Designs for You. She's got all kinds of tags and labels in her shop if you want to check it out. Got to pull out from the bottom. Got some antique lace there, die cut out some flowers, little label. And it opens up. Got a big pocket here, another die cut flower. Some journaling space back there. Got a little pocket here. I left it empty for you. You can add a little note or something you would like in there. The middle band holds this big card. Got an angled pocket. It's more of the bumpy yarn with a button. Little tuck spout for these little guys. Kinds of pretty dried flowers. Swings open like so, and I made a pocket for these cards. Some more of the yarn. Just all kinds of mediums in here I used. Swings open. We've got a pocket here. This is a piece of a feather. Pocket for these little cards. Here's another die cut pocket I made for these little guys. On the big pocket here, got 2 cards, and I just cut out an acetate window there so you could see the pretty flowers underneath. This is sari silk. Here's the back. We've got 2 pockets here. It's old newspaper print. Open this up. I've got a big pocket here with some labels there. There's these cards. Up here, got a little tag with a label on it. Some antique lace, excuse me, on this card here. Beautiful dried flower. And this is the piece of paper I cut out some flowers to make the images here and here, and it's backed with vellum. This is the next section. It's tied with some cocoa brown ribbon. Got a little flip here. Tiny little pocket there with a window. Close this little card. Got acetate. You can see it there. It's a little specimen card. And up here in this pocket, there's this little card here. And on the side, we've got another one. If I can get it open there. Get my fingers in there. Here we go. Pretty card there. Opens up. I missed this little guy. There's 2 cards in there. Sorry. Pretty leaves. Swings open. Another little piece of a specimen card with some labels on it for these wee little guys. And on this side, again, we've got some of the eyelash yarn there with a little button, some die-cut flowers. This big card here. It's a big grunge receipt. Swings open. We have a belly band here with a grungy butterfly. There's these cards. There's plenty of room. You could slide something else in there if you wanted. Kind of hide it behind the cards. Secret spot. On this side, we have a flip here. And remove the paper clip. And I've cut out the flowers from there. Cards. And this is what our paper clip was holding closed, was our envelope. I've cut out a big window here. It's got a little frame around it for this long tag. It's double-sided. So if you get tired of that side, just flip it over. Inside there's some cards. Here's our little paper clip that was on the front. It's got some little labels on it, some dangles. Just goes up here, decorates the front, and serves as a closure for our little flap there on our envelope. Here's another flip here, big angled pocket. This is a place card that I cut in half to make a cute little pocket for these wee little guys. It holds these big cards. This is some sari silk that I gathered on the top of this one. Here's another one. This is an old price tag holder. Made a little charm out of it because you cut out the flower. Flips open. Big band here to hold all these little guys. This is life. This is some gold jute. Some more of the bumpy yarn. This is love. Some twine. And some more yarn on the top of that one. And here in the center, we've got these little tags. You just turn the little... This is some real thin twine that I put to open this up. Opens up this. I've got a big card in here. This is baggage room. This is a lace flower that I cut out and kind of inked around it. It's got a little pull from the side. There's a pull from the top in that pocket. This little card is loaded. Then it's got to pull out from the top. It says messy life. Life does get messy occasionally. There's a pull out from the side. Little green booklet. An index card. Space on the back to do some more journaling. This little guy's closed again. This is the third section. This is kind of like a champagne colored ribbon. Another one of the lace flowers with a little button in the center there. Little acetate window I made on this card to hold this the card. Some more bumpy yarn. Fits behind this little torn pocket there. And at the top has a pull out. Again, I die cut out some flowers there. It opens up. We've got a lace pocket here on top of an index card. There's these little cards. This is some jute intertwined with green leaves. And over here we have another band. Torn out a side band there for these cards. Some more different kind of eyelash ribbon. Swings open. I took a large slide frame and made this card. Got a fussy cut out flowers there. And here are some more slides and a little frame there. Got dried flowers sandwiched in between the acetate. Another one. It's this way, big pocket here, little flower with a tiny little button. Circle of acetate there. Here's this card. You can see through. On this side we have a flip up here. It says sunshine. Shows these three little cards. In the top, it's got a pull out with some dangles. The blub pin again. They work like safety pins. You can open, close them, add something that you wanted maybe. Swings open. We've got another pocket. This is some kind of rusty colored seam binding that I've added on the bottom of that little pocket. Over here, pocket here, lots of labels on it. It holds this little guy with a big acetate window. Pulls out, you can see the pretty flowers underneath. This is just some very fragile lace on the top. He has a pull out from the side. Some little dangles. Swings open. We've got a band here. Got a receipt. I made part of the receipt into the pocket. And this card is covered in lace, and it's kind of got a vague image of flowers on it. Over here we have a little key, and you turn it and it opens up. We've got a big acetate window there. And here we have this little card. Opens up. You've got these. You've got a field card to write down where you found the pretty dried flowers. The little grungy one with a die-cut flower on it. There's another one, and put a die-cut flower on top of it. Bingo card with a flower in the center. Little button brad in the top of it. Just turn the key back. And this is the very back. This is your actual journaling part. It's held together onto the back of the cover with this little clamp. This is a pen or pencil holder. You just put it down in there. There's the twine that holds in the pages. And I've left enough space here that you could slide whatever you would want in there also. But there's all kinds of pages in here, decorative, lined. It's beautiful images that I've used throughout the journal. It's beautiful pages. If you like dried flowers, which I do. Just give you an idea. This is different lined paper there. Quite a few sheets in there. I hope you've enjoyed the tour. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.